Our first contestant for tonight's episode is 25-year-old Yogapati Umapati. He is a construction material supplier called polyurethane and has a dream of introducing the product locally and internationally. Can his dreams be realized?
My name is Yogapati Umapati. I set up my company SunVetrix Network about 1 year ago, and I was involved in network marketing as well as some general commissions. And while doing so, I was introduced to this particular material called PU, polyurethane architectural materials. And this was a very, very innovative and very creative business, and it was very unique with a ready market. Constructions development are happening throughout the world constantly, and it has a very, very wide room for the market, and we are giving something which could replace the conventional product and which has more value for the money which the client or the particular party is paying to for the purpose of the material. My challenge is to convince the customers or the clients or the contractors themselves of the plus points or the advantages of our material comparatively to the conventional materials.
Inilah produk yang akan menggantikan kayu. Okay, kalau kita biasa buat pergola dengan kayu, dalam masa setahun, 2 tahun pun dia dah faded, and we have all kind of problems. But when you're using polyurethane,
PU ni sebagai pengganti kayu, dan kita dapat menyelamatkan ozon yang ditakuti orang ramai sekarang. Dan ini adalah produk green. Inilah keistimewaan yang kita patut hargai.
I was actually very surprised when Mr. Yoga showed me a demo about the product that is actually unbreakable. I like most about this product is that it's actually very easy to install, that I can do it on my own.
So I don't see why not we can make this big, and that's why I was very much confident of this business and decided to take it to the next level.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
My name is Yogapati Umapati, and I'm coming from Selayang. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm of age 25, and today I'm here with a fantastic business plan. Now, talking about the business which I brought to the Make the Pitch program is providing solutions through PU products. PU meaning polyurethane architectural materials. Now, we are giving solutions for all kinds of buildings and structures in terms of interior and exterior decor. I'm asking for 257,000 ringgit Malaysia in order to set up the gallery, the showroom, and then continue with the advertising as well as for the inventory purposes.
This invention, is that your intellectual property? Do you own the IP, or are you representing somebody who owns
I am the authorized dealer of PU Profile, and we hold the brand name for 3 major players in the world. That is, first will be NMC, the biggest PU suppliers in the Europe, Architectural Ornaments AO, in Canada, as well as Chemcrest in the United States.
Obviously, you are the sole manufacturer
Yes.
for PU, but I think what we meant was, are there any other competitors with alternative
That's right.
materials? And why is
competitors.
your product better than theirs?
Okay, in terms of product advantages, then we have quite many things to talk about. First of all, we are providing solution through lightweight. As you can see, this is generally they'll be using gypsum material and cement material, but this is really, really lightweight.
What was the differential in cost?
Differential in cost will be affected in terms of the structure itself from the civil side itself.
So give us
They're
a
going to
ratio. I mean, that example you just gave.
Well, in
you
terms
can
of
reduce weight, but what about cost?
cost, definitely, because
What's the ratio?
when we know that ratio we give 1 to 10 generally. I mean, in terms of lighter, but when the cost is depending on the project, and for this example, when they know they're going to reduce 400 tons, that means they can adjust their structure itself, reduce the metal as well as the concrete to use. So, which is the most expensive material when it comes to building and construction.
Why should we fund a company that's manufacturing foreign products?
The judges and investors asked a lot of probing questions, making Yoga very unsettled. Would he be able to answer the next question?
Why should we fund a company that's manufacturing foreign products? Can you give us a justification, considering that this is going to be an investment from a Malaysian entity?
We are looking at SunVetrix Network, which is my company, which is going to be worth a few million. It's going to be $1 million worth, a multi-million dollar worth company in just about few years. I'm not here to talk about creating a new market. Introducing something new and creating a new market. We are talking about market which is already there. Construction is happening, renovations, remakings, new structures. Everything is it's happening constantly.
You're asking for money to actually do the showroom, and your target market is retail and small businesses.
Retailing as well as project based.
The big contracts are the big projects. So
I would like
why do you go after the small retail but through a showroom? Why not go straight to go and pitch to big projects?
Which is I am doing currently, but just for the proposal to give confidence to the investors that even through retailing that I can make that amount of money. We can have a return of investment already. And I've expanded in a longer duration of 5 years, which is definitely not going to be it. It's just a forecast.
How is selling to retail signifying confidence to the larger projects? I would think that the larger projects that you are bidding for requires whether you have manufacturing capability, you've got financial ability, you've got delivery capability, right? Nothing to do whether you have 10,000 consumers buying your products, I would think, right? So help us reconcile, asking for this and yet targeting this.
On my side, my view was when preparing the proposal is to say that definitely I am aiming at big projects and all that, but because I have investors, coming in with the money, I would like to give a minimum scale, saying that even through this, sir, I can be able to get back our investment. So when we are going for the big projects and all that, probably I should have included in the proposal mentioning the big projects. And another thing, I may never know what's the exact big amount when it comes to the big projects.
You're asking money for the showroom. How about the manufacturing capability? I mean, you have that already?
Yes, the manufacturers are very capable of, they have been exporting constantly on monthly basis to the Russian market, to the Belgian market, Spain market, France.
So this pitch is purely for the showroom side?
Yes, this pitch is solely for the project.
No problems?
No problem at all.
You're up and running, you're selling?
Fantastic. That is what gave me confidence to, be an authorized dealer and carry on with the leverage through this product. That's what gave my confidence.
Okay, Mr. Yoga. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It seems like Yogapati answered the questions without any hesitation. Will he move on to the next round?
Judges boleh tahu apa yang saya cuba sampaikan, and soalan mereka pun exactly what they would like as an investor, what they would like to know, and it's my duty to justify, and I think I did justify to a certain matter. Overall, I'm very satisfied and happy. All those judges who asked me questions, they had a point. Actually, they allowed me to express further, to explain further. So all the judges were doing fantastic. Yes. I don't see any rejections from any of the judges, to be frank. We are talking about a huge market and we are providing a solution. The product speaks for itself and the market speaks for itself. So I'm just representative who's just going to run the business for everyone. So I'm very, very confident that I've done well enough and I've justified. And I'll definitely be coming back for the second round.
For 11 years.
Bukan 7 juta set yang you letak dalam proposal you lah.
Yeah.
5,000 does not
Enough for them.